Danielle wanted to know if I put eggs in my mac and cheese. Well, Danielle, yes. Now, I won't hold you long, but I'm going to show you how I made this macaroni. Now, you know how to cook pasta, don't you? Pasta in some boiling water, add some salt, then add a little more. Trust me, that's how you do it. I've had some cheese sitting in my freezer for about an hour. It's going to make it easier to shred. Now, you can use whatever cheese you like, but into my mac and cheese, I'm going to add some Gouda, sharp cheddar, some extra sharp cheddar, and a little bit of mozzarella. Mozzarella is for that cheese pool. Now, I'm going to shred my cheese with my KitchenAid mixer, but you can shred yours however you want. Food processor, shred it by hand. However you shred it, that's on you, boo. Just do not expect the same results with pre-shredded cheese. Okay. Remember that pasta that's been cooking for about 7 or 8 minutes? We're going to go ahead and drain it. Start layering it in our baking dish. Now, you do not need to grease your pan because there's enough oil in your cheese. And then we'll just layer it. Now, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not making a bechamel. I'm not making a cheese sauce. I'm making an old school layered macaroni, just like my grandmother used to make. My grandmother did not make a bechamel, and she did not make a cheese sauce. And her macaroni raised 7 children and about 15 grandchildren, so we're gonna roll with that. And now, before you start with, though your macaroni's gonna be dry, stick with me, I won't steer you wrong. To a bowl, I'm gonna add 2 cups of evaporated milk, and then I'm gonna do what Charity Taylor did. I'm gonna add some eggs. Charity Taylor was my grandmother, by the way. Anyway, child, so to this size dish, I'm gonna add 3 eggs, and then I'm gonna add some salt and some pepper. And now, hear me out, we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. That's right, just a little bit, just to give it a little We're not gonna season it like it's chicken, okay? Okay, now I'm going to take this plastic fork that I found at the bottom of the drawer, and I'm going to whip this up real good and then pour this mixture down into my macaroni and cheese to keep it from being dry. And then what my grandma would do, she would go ahead and put some butter on top. Now I'm going to put some butter balls. Not a whole lot, just enough to cover. It'll give it a little flavor, just like those eggs and that salt and that pepper and garlic. Then we're going to put it in our 375-degree oven for about 45 minutes until it looks like this. Come on, let's go taste it. Anyway, there's a huge debate going around about the proper way to make macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. Eggs, no eggs. Cheese sauce, no cheese sauce. Velveeta, no Velveeta. Listen, child, as long as you are not bringing boxed macaroni, your family might let you bring a dish next year too. Otherwise, they're going to tell you to bring paper plates. And you don't want to be on the list for bringing paper plates because you messed up the macaroni. And you also don't want to burn your tongue because you ate it right out the oven. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.